Hey, what's up, everybody? I have started to do a little bit of work last couple days, and you could see I just roughly set that nose on that car, and then that stupid little brace that they had welded on there kind of hemmed me up where I had to pull the splash pan off of it. But that frame is not staying with that car, but kind of gives you a little bit of a look of that car looks more complete. And then just for whatever, I put that in there. But what I want to do today is try to see if I can get that lift gate open and see if I can pull that lift gate off of there. The back, some people wanted a video of me pulling out the back windows, which I'll probably do, but the slider glass didn't take much at all to pull out of there. And surprisingly, the bolts come right out of the nose to take the front fenders off. It was a little bit amazing, actually. But look at all this destruction down in here. And this right here is what actually pulls your cables back in when you lift your tailgate up. And there's the reel of it. And for all the naysayers that didn't think so, that cleaned up quite a bit, that lift gate. And believe me, guys, you could take this whole lift gate apart, send this out for chrome, have it straightened, have it re-chromed, and you'll have a beautiful one. That right there is going to set you back about $3,000. So how nice you trying to build your car? That's all it boils down to, and how much money you got. So this is what we're working with down in here. This frame might actually be pretty decent. This window channel, once you get all the debris out of there. And then I unlatch this door and you can see the quarter. If you just whacked it right through there, it'd fall right off. And then I didn't realize it, but I'm missing this piece of trim that the other car needs. The other car had it, but it was pretty bent up, so I'm gonna have to straighten it out. But I want to try to get this tailgate unlatched so I can get that lift gate off there. So let's see what happens. I get you guys in a good spot. All right. I'm gonna have to pry that tailgate open, so honestly I don't know if I'll be able to get it, but let's give it a shot. Let me get a pry bar. In a perfect world, that would just open. We'll see what happens. Maybe it's a perfect world, guys. Still got one of the cables. Wow. Let's check it out. You guys just witnessed brute force, literally ripping the tailgate all the way off of it. And look, here's your hinges, and I'll take a torch and I'll cut both of them out. Nomads take their own specific hinges. Yeah, this sucker's all complete. Got the supports and everything. It's really overall not too bad. Well, let's see what happens. See if I can get these screws off here. Oh yeah. These have 2 screws on the top of each one. That one's already broke loose. That might be a problem. Yeah, them are going to be a problem. There's no head left on them. Let me show you guys what I'm working with here, because this is going to be a little bit more of an in-depth removal than I thought. So normally, having a hard time focusing, but you can see the regular Phillips head screws, and then let me show you if I can. That's what we're working with to get them Phillips head screws off there. So I've got to assess this. I've got to figure out Let me see if I can show you. The heads are the heads are gone. Whoops. Watch for falling debris. See, and these are your torsion rods. Kind of like how a trunk's set up. And that's what twists your lift gate as time goes by. But I'll unhook the torsion rods and get them out of the place. And probably gonna have to pick up the roof again and see how the actual hinge unbolts. Because I'll have to, what it looks like is I'm going to have to unbolt the lift gate with the actual hinge still tied in, because there's just not much room to get up through there with a drill to start drilling them out. So right there's the hinge, but you really can't see how it's attached in there. I'm going to have to unscrew some other things out of it. Let me sit you down 1 second so I can close this roof. All right, sorry about that. My hands was all caught up underneath here, and look at the impression. One guy said he needed a tetanus shot after looking at it. Tetanus shots are for wussies. I ain't had one in about 25 years. But anyways, I was hoping that I could be able to get that lift gate off of there. But this is just live, on the spot filming. You can't anticipate Phillips screws with no head left on them. So I will probably assess this situation and try to do another video, because this is what I'm going up against, guys. I mean, that looks scary just looking at it, but I got to get these. I'm going to take these out, totally out of the car while it's still attached to the lift gate. But the old sucker cleaned up pretty good, and like I say, they'll make this brand new. They'll make this as good as new for you. $3 grand. And a lot of people was saying that save the windows. Guys, this ain't coming out. Look, it's two. See if my phone will focus. That's 2 layers of glass. And this is called laminate. That's what is in between these 2 layers of glass. And they did that so in case this window broke, it would not shatter. It would crack, but it would stay together because it's got plastic in between of them. In between the 2 panes of glass. But once it fogs like that, that's the end of the rainbow, guys. You can't do nothing to save it. It has the glass, but at the end of the day, the glass ain't, it's just, how do you say it? It's just glass. So, all right, guys. Well, there's your small update. Was trying to do a little lift gate removal, but hard to get them daggone screws out of there when they don't have no heads on them. And if I could get the whole assembly off of it, then you can heat up around where them screws are and unscrew it. But as of right now, you know, I mean, the whole thing's just kind of stuck. I got to figure out my next move. This is what it takes to work on these old cars sometimes. And you can see here's the latch and stuff, but they're all froze up. They're not unlatching. So I just pried it off of that one and was able to swing it off that side. But boy, I tell you, this old car's in good shape, ain't it, guys? Just surface rust. That's all she's got, surface rust. Well, I'll bring you back once I can make some progress and I get a game plan. I don't want to ruin that tailgate because I'm trying to fix up another guy with that tailgate. So we'll be careful getting it off there. Thanks for stopping by Don's Hot Rod Garage. Like, comment, subscribe. Catch you guys on the next video.